Hello and welcome to my demonstration of this particular website. This is a version of NewsExplorer, which was one of the options for Final Project. I decided to run it as a custom site because I wanted to go ahead and enhance the design a bit. Let's go ahead and jump into it. So as we can see up top here, we have this running news feed. If I click on it, it's going to go ahead and open up a URL to the referenced article. Then if I click the top here, we can see you have just a little window with a forecast and a little more in-depth details of the current temperature, things like sunrise, sunset, etc. This gives 6 days out for the forecast. Obviously, too, there's you can see there's backup here where it's snow showers, which a little bit interesting because it should be showing one of these images, but I know there's a little bit of latency because I have the console opened. But anyways, we'll continue on. So let's go ahead and search. We'll do Trump. Why not? As you can see, as we're searching, it's triggering the different APIs. Yeah, see, and that's what I was talking about too. See where it says get with the new snow showers. Yeah, it's from lag basically is why it's not working. So what we can actually do, because after I'll show you real quick, we can actually scale this down. You can actually click the see more, it's gonna scale down, and this goes actually all the way down to 320 um, pixel width on this, which is pretty cool. That was one of the requirements, so it's kind of nice. You can see gives a little change in header, but we'll go ahead and scale back up. I'm gonna remove that so it quits lagging so much. But yeah, you can see like it won't let you like if you're not logged in, and then if you're trying to favorite, it's gonna come up with the sign up. So I'm gonna go ahead and act like I'm gonna sign up. As you can see, it took a little bit, as we've seen here, just because there's server lag. The server's not the best server, and that's part of why it's lagging. But yeah, it's gonna say email not available because guess what? It's already used because I signed up with that one before. So we're gonna go ahead sign up. Well, if we do like incorrect password, it has the same kind of features as the weather app before. So we're gonna go ahead and log in. So now that we're logged in, we have liked by, we have saved articles. So if I go ahead and start favoriting these articles, you can see and the icon even updates and it'll say remove from saved when it's hovered. And I can like it here on the back end, or not the back end, excuse me, in the saved articles area. It's going to update, so it does the update when you do it, which is fine. I mean, it's kind of the big one's the functionality aspect. Then it shows, hey, look, there's 3 that are liked on the server, which is like, okay, cool. And having this history here, this was kind of an interesting feat to get this done, but it saves the information as to what you've typed in, which in this case Trump, and then if you've liked certain items or favored them, and then you can see more and see less and etc. So it's kind of an interesting interface there. So if we log out, it's going to ask if you want to log out, sign back in. I don't remember if I did this email. Let me go ahead and see real quick. I usually have some standard ones like this. No, it's not going to like it. So, and as you can see, it still saves the information from what you input previously, just in case you have an issue with the typo or want to do a different sign up. So now we're going to hit sign up there. Boom, registration complete. So now it gets us to the sign in. Now it has it saved there. Once again, we can, well, not once again, but with this one, just like with the weather app, we can update our icon, which is pretty cool. If I erase that and save changes, it's going to take the first number or letter and capitalize it. If I change my name, I'll save that. And there we go. So now that I go to the like by server, guess what? Shows that it's not liked yet by me. So of course I want to be able to like it. So I do that. If I go to save articles, it doesn't have the save articles yet. So go ahead and get those. Interesting. I can't believe I didn't see that. And well, I'm gonna go ahead and admit that there's an error right here. It's supposed to show keywords, and I'm surprised that it's not. That's interesting. But anyway, as you can see, the page is still updating with the fact that I can favorite and I hit likes, and it's gonna add it to the list. And again, saving the history. If I type here too, let's say immigration, hit search, it's gonna come up with this particular one. If I go back and then come back, it'll have it saved in the search, which is just kind of how I had it, and I have to click it again. That's how I did that one. This one shows the results on top of it. So, but yeah, that was kind of the main goal, was to have a section here where the likes are seen by the public, and it gives it a section that has a more narrow approach um, than just searching here. Because as you can see, this one is coming up with 115 articles. Well, if you have this section where they're liked, makes sense to me that it's like someone's kind of vetted it already and they thought it was interesting. They thought other people might find it interesting. And sometimes things will come up under different types of words. So you might find something that maybe didn't come up under your keyword. So it's kind of cool. See. And then I have a reference down here to the different APIs that I'm using, which I have 8 of them total. If I click the home, it brings you back home here. 1010 pops up. The repository of Git and my LinkedIn, which it's going to try to make you sign up. And I want to say that's about it. We can obviously go through on the different sizes and how it displays. That's interesting. It has a couple few. These are different articles, but it's the same. Interesting. And these are just reflecting. I'm surprised it failed the fetches coming up. I'm not sure what that's referring to. But yeah, that kind of finishes demonstration on the front end here. I'll go ahead and do a video demonstrating the back end.